Hi, this is Virginia here with Jenny Lee Gems. I'm going to show you a little video on how to add beads to the bottom of your basket. So this center, I started out with just beads on the first row to cover up a little bit of the resin. And you can see how that pops it, but there's still light between. So if you put a light behind this basket, you're going to be able to see through the stone. So I attached that as the first row and then started in with my dyed pine needles. Now these I purchased online at Etsy.com, and I believe they were from Cherokee Girl. Yes, I believe they were from Cherokee Girl. And so I love the dark blue. It's got the cobalt thread. It's really popping the center. These pearl whitish silver beads really kind of pop the center, but I wanted to put a different color in here as well. So initially I was going to go with a light blue. I do have some light blue beads, but I'm thinking I want to pop this caramel color of beads and to pick up some of this caramel here. Now, this very cool little stone, and I've had it for a while, but I just decided to start working on it. I'm tired of this weather and I want to do something fun, so this is what I'm doing. So to add your bead, go ahead and pick up your bead on your needle. Now make sure your beads have very large holes. So I'm still going flat, I'm not going up because I'm still creating the bottom. And I've done the V-stitch here, and I've just followed along with the V-stitch. The color blends, but it also deepens the color of the needles. So go ahead and pull your thread all the way through. Do not tangle it. Now I kind of, especially the first bead, I tend to position it right where I want it. Now see, these beads have nice big holes. So these are going to be popping out and lifting up a little. These are going to be embedded down in the basket. Then you turn over and you go to the other side. At least it's the easiest way for me. And you go back through the bead. Pull it through carefully so you don't create any knots. Just make sure it's nice and secure in there. There's your bead. Now, when I'm adding the beads, I'm going to have to change it up a little bit. I don't want to go through the bead again because I think it's going to be too thick to do the V-stitch. So I'm just going to go up and over. Go to my next V-stitch. Use the stitch farthest to the right, pick up my bead, pull it all the way down. My husband gave me these cool little gloves. They kind of keep my hands warm while I'm working on this. Then I'm going to go back down here, pick up the next thread. Now see, these are close enough together that this is going to be a full solid row. I flip it over, go back through the bead. It just, for some reason, it's just easier to do it that way for me. I kind of poke the bead up so I can get in there. Make sure it's nice and secure. Pull it up. Pull it over. There you go. Let's do a third one. Don't forget to keep adding pine needles. I haven't yet, but I know there's enough in there. So here, if I could see, I don't have any glasses on. I'm lazy. I'm just poking the needle through too. Up and over. I'm going to go to this next stitch here. Right here, might be hard to see because it is the cobalt blue. But I really like this caramel brownish color to kind of pop this blue thread. And so I've got a knot. So we'll stop there and I'll take it apart. Wait, maybe I can get it out. Let's see here. Nope. Well, maybe. Gosh darn it, that's where I go really slow. No, I can't get it out. So I'll have to take this apart, but you get the idea. Thanks for watching.